Hey everybody, I wanted to do a separate video about anxiety and panic attacks. I think there was just such an outpour of, support and comments on the video I did previously about finding my voice, and it's just something I'm passionate about because I have had anxiety and panic attacks all my life, and I have learned over the years that I can really take care of myself and I can take care of this. And I think at different times, women have hormonal changes, girls have hormonal changes. I think that plays a lot in it. I think your diet plays a lot in it. So I've learned that really taking care of myself with my diet, that makes me feel better, which makes me less anxious. Really trying to use products that are natural on my hair and my skin, that makes me feel better, which lessens my anxiety. I do some techniques that I want to show you in just a few minutes that help me. Like if I'm out in public, oftentimes I will just go find a place to sit or, practice my controlled breathing. I'll inhale. Let me just show you and then I'll describe. I'll hold my breath and then I'll exhale slowly. 7. I think I inhale 6 and I exhale 8. And I do that a few times, and then I'll do my alternating nasal breathing. Inhale, and then exhale. I'll do that some. And then I have lavender with me. Oftentimes I have it in the car, or I have it in my purse, and I'll just close my eyes and smell lavender and pray. Obviously I pray. I've taken a few pictures on my phone that if I'm out and about and I'm feeling anxious, I can go to my phone and I can look at my phone and I can say, okay, this is what I do when I'm, crowds kind of get to me sometimes. And so I'll look on my pictures and it says, this is going to help me. Look around you, find 5 things that you can see. This is 5 things I can see. I can see my dog. I can see a tree. I can see skyline over there. I can see grass. Just list 5 things around you. So see, hear, touch, and smell. 5 senses. This is called grounding, and it can kind of help you feel like because when you panic, you kind of feel like, what's going on with me, and I'm kind of a health fanatic. When my father had a heart attack at 42, it really made me want to take control of my health and not, have that happen to me. So, but it still does sort of scares me that, I'm 47 now and he died at 42. So I really try to practice a lot of healthy eating and exercise. That's what I do when I'm in public. Now, if I'm at home, I can do some yoga poses that really help me. Let me show you a few yoga poses that you can do, or that I like to do when I'm feeling anxious. And I do my alternating nasal breathing in these yoga poses sometimes as well. And so let me show you a few yoga poses I do. And you can do this on a wall. Sometimes, all the time, I usually do it on a wall, but right now we're just gonna do it here. But I'll put my feet up against a wall like this, and I'll practice my controlled breathing. And I may smell my lavender, and then I may, look at my phone and, list 4 things I can hear right now. So 4 things that I can hear. I can hear the breeze. I can hear myself talking. I can hear chickens. And I can hear a car. And then I'll do another technique. Okay, what can I smell right now? And so I go through that. And another thing that I find it really works, trust me, singing. When I am anxious, and again, that's probably not something that you can do when you're in Target or when you are, in an elevator, whatever. But singing, when you are anxious and you sing, I had a counselor tell me this 25 years ago, and I thought, really? Singing, but it works. Find a favorite song that you have and sing it. It will help you. So I just hope that these tips and tricks that I do have shed some light, and I would love to hear what you guys do. This is like one of the most passionate things I am, is empowering people that have had troubles, and locking arms together is the most powerful thing we can do. These are real things, and I just want to help each other. So let's journey together on this and learn how we can deal with anxiety and stress and taking care of ourselves as moms and daughters and sisters and friends. So comment below and subscribe, and let's keep learning. Bye guys.